Right now, a burn ban is in effect in North Carolina as crews work to contain a massive wildfire still growing on Pilot Mountain near the Virginia border. At last checked, it burned more than 500 acres, doubling in size since last night. And there are now 60 firefighters from several agencies fighting the wildfire. The state park will likely be closed all week as crews try to contain it. WCNC Charlotte meteorologist KJ Jacobs joins us to explain why the weather is making it worse.
And tonight, wildfires are stretched across the nation, including the southeast, and high pressure is certainly not helping the situation to fight these fires. Conditions have been windy as well as very, very dry. I want to focus in right now on one fire, the biggest one at Pilot Mountain, and this one has been tough for crews to contain because of the current weather conditions, the rough terrain, and also low visibility on the mountain for tonight as well as last night. The fire doubled in size since last night, and a fire like this one could happen anywhere, especially with the ongoing drought situation. You can see a moderate drought stretched across parts of North Carolina as well as South Carolina at 47% in North Carolina and 36% in South Carolina. And when we put those conditions together, and we're looking at windy conditions, winds over 20 miles an hour, low humidity at 20 to 30%, and also dry brush. Think about the leaves on the ground. That's only going to add fuel to the fire and cause any spark out there to feed on those leaves and also spread rapidly, especially when the winds are gusty. Now, take a look at this pie chart here. In North Carolina, the causes for fires are largely blamed on debris burning. So before you pile up those leaves and perhaps you want to burn them to get rid of them, well, you may want to think twice about doing that, and you're certainly strongly discouraged from doing any outdoor burning right now. Brad?
Thanks, KJ. Yeah, the state at 5 o'clock did issue that burn ban for the entire state of North Carolina. And I always get a lot of questions about these burn bans. What about your fire pit, your barbecue grill? Technically, any outdoor burning is prohibited if it's more than 100 feet from a dwelling. And I would be very cautious with fire pits. While technically, if it's close to the house, you could technically do it. Each fire department's going to regulate this a little bit differently, and you can use your grill. This does not include grills or any kind of cooking fires, but just be very cautious out there. This fire danger is going to remain high over the next couple of days because we're going to see the windy, dry conditions persist. If anything, it's actually going to get warmer around here.